welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. We have got two projects coming up for you in today's video. First up, if you saw the last video, you would have seen I made these beautiful gingerbread men baubles for your tree. These were sent to me by Moulds and Shapes and they were super sparkly. I used a combination of glitters from Hemway. Now guys, I do believe I did actually put in some of that bronze holographic. I said in that video that I didn't use it, but I think I actually did because this is where my brain is at. So yeah, gold, bronzes and the black tiger. And now these, let's talk about these. I feel like these are going to be game changers for epoxy resin and eco, especially if you are a resin beginner. These are wine glass vinyl decal stickers for your wine glasses to decorate for any theme. Amazon, guys, Amazon literally have tons every season, every theme you can possibly imagine. And I had these and I thought now they would go perfectly with this leftover glitter from the gingerbread men. So that is what we're going to do first up. The mold I'm using is the large bauble mold from Moulds and Shapes. Again, discount code down below. I am an ambassador for Moulds and Shapes. I'm not an affiliate. I do not earn commission if you decide to go ahead and buy these molds. They are just simply stunning and Moulds and Shapes send them to me to create videos with. So here we are with the leftover glitter. Again, this is a combination of 3 or 4 different Hemway golds and bronzes. Absolutely stunning. And I still feel like they are giving me the biscuit crumb appearance that you would sometimes get with gingerbread or ginger nuts or anything like that. They're definitely along the right colorways. Perfect for these stickers. Now, I'll be honest, these stickers have got so many Christmassy colours in there. I do wonder what they would look like on a super sparkly red glittery background. I think that would be chef's kiss, but also green, like a gorgeous green background as well. When you see the stickers, you'll realize there's so many colors that you could draw out of them to actually give you the results that you want. But again, this is leftover glitter, so we're using it. Hitting it with my lighter. Luckily enough, I just had enough left over to make 2 baubles. And this is the next day. They are fully set. They are fully gorgeous. And it's time to stick down our vinyl decals. Now, when I went to Amazon, I was really searching for vinyl stickers. I wanted to see what was available out there. I typed in Christmas vinyl stickers. I'm going to link these stickers down below. And also I will link the other stickers that I've bought because I went down a rabbit hole, guys. There are so many wine glass vinyl stickers available. It's not something I've ever searched before, not something I've seen before. I'm sure most of you will have used these in your projects before. So again, I'm not out here saying I'm the first one to do it, but wow, because I don't have an inkjet printer. I can't make things like this myself. But the fact that I can buy them ready-made and ready to go and ready to stick down, game changer for me. I love anything like this. Again, look at it. I mean, oh, the colours. So again, you could do red background, a much more creamy biscuity coffee background, white, green, all of the colours. You could really draw out all of the colours that appear in these cute, adorable stickers. The best thing about these stickers is they are flush to the design. They don't have any white outline. I did order a whole ton of more stickers, just stickers, not wine glass decals, but they've all got a white outline, and that's kind of annoying because, you know, I don't want my stickers to stick out like that. I want them to be a little bit more blended in and really work with the background and the aesthetic. Okay, that is it. As soon as your vinyl stickers are down, you can top coat straight away. You're not waiting for anything to dry. It really is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Pour your background, stick your sticker on, top coat. It just doesn't get any easier than that. And I know that I regularly have new friends joining me here who are new to resin. And I just think that this right here is going to give you some absolutely beautiful results for minimal work. It's the perfect beginner project. And I'll be honest, I'm not a beginner but I'm still making mistakes on her daily. Like I still am years in. So even for me, I just love things like this because for once in a lifetime, I can say actually they came out quite perfect. Because, you know, apart from mixing the resin incorrectly, there's really no way you can mess up on a project like this. I absolutely love them. Once I'd poured the top coat, I just waited a while and then I just cleaned up any potential spillages around the edge. And I have to say, these really did come out beautifully. 24 hours later, the top coat cured like a dream. Stunningly shiny. I don't know if I mentioned the resin I was using was the Apex Just For You Online. Again, beautiful resin, so easy to use, and this is what they're looking like. I adore these. I do. I really adore them. I have bought some more vinyl decal wine glass stickers, guys. I nearly actually like jumped up and down with excitement when I saw them on Amazon because they are gnomes and gonks, and they're all completely different. The one thing about this pack is that I did buy a pack of all identical. They were all identical. You can actually buy packs on Amazon that are all completely different, you know, clothing styles, different, all of that jazz. But yeah, I literally bought a pack of 10 identical little gingerbread people holding candy canes, and I think they're absolutely gorgeous. So to finish these off, I used the same string that you saw in the last video, but again, I do really feel like these would benefit from a big fat chunky red ribbon. Just not something I have in my stash right now. And yeah, here they are. They have since gone home with the grandchildren. They've got one each. They absolutely loved them. So they've got their gingerbread men for their trees, and now they've got one each of these. And they are huge as well. So yeah, absolutely love them. Next up, we're going to continue on with these vinyl decal stickers because I fully love them. We are using another mould from Moulds and Shapes. This is their oval lipped tray mould. It's got a gorgeous lip all the way around the edge. And I thought this would be absolutely perfect for a serving tray for Christmas. Like your mince pies, you know, in their little tin foil buckets, you know, put them on their perfect little serving tray. Same exact wine glass decals. Again, I will link everything down below, and I'm also going to link the other ones that I've seen and purchased. Again, background color is completely up to you. Now, if you're wondering about Jesmonite, I am using Jesmonite AC100. It is an eco pouring medium. Again, you can use any eco that you have in your stock, and you can seal them quite happily over your vinyl. I've done it before, tried and tested many years ago, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago now. You can seal quite happily. So these are the colours I pulled out of the range. I'm using colours by Hemway Design Co. These are my absolute go-tos. You could do your bright green background, your red, your biscuity, latte, kind of brownish, the greens. But guys, I had to go with gingerbread. I don't know why I play it safe all the time, but I just knew this was more me. So I went with the closest colour I could possibly get to that gingerbread cookie colour. Even more so than the glitter that you saw previously. Now, like I said, I am using Jesmonite AC100. I never really know how much these moulds are going to take, so I always just guesstimate. I went with 140 gram liquid, 350 gram powder, and guys, it was spot on. It was absolutely spot on. So everything you need to know is down below. Again, your discount code for Hemway Design Co. Pigments if you are using ecos, if you're using any of the ecos. These pigments are beautiful, my absolute go-tos. Again, I'm not affiliated. I don't earn commission if you buy them, but I will leave the link down below with your discount code for them as well. It's you guys that get the code and I get the product. So yeah, I'm just putting it out there because, you know, there have been a few little comments along the last year or so about me just promoting things because I earn money, and I genuinely don't, guys, from a lot of these things. Okay, back to the video. I'm using the combination of the two autumn browns from Homeware Design. There's a lot more colours to choose from, but I added it in and then I just felt like it needed to be a tad darker. So I'm adding in a bit more of the I think this one is called Autumn Bark. And just added it in until I was happy I had more of a gingerbready colour. And I just kept holding up the sticker like, have I matched it? You know, have I matched it close enough, close enough? The one thing to say that I forgot to mention is that I do sieve my powder. And sieving your Jesmonite AC100 powder or any eco, I don't know if it's as necessary with other ecos because they're all water-based and the powder seems to dissolve real quick and easy and beautifully. Whereas Jesmonite AC100 has a tendency to clump up in places. So that is why I now sieve my Jesmonite AC100 powder. I'm telling you, the results are totally worth it. It gives you the smoothest, most beautiful, pureed product at the end of it. And here I just wanted to reiterate that if you've got this mold, 140 gram liquid, 350 gram powder was bang on exact for this mold. So that hopefully will help you if you do have this mold from Molds and Shapes. So yeah, I was really happy with that. Sometimes I get it right and sometimes I make way too much product. Once it was all in, it was just time to give it a solid shimmy and a shake. I'm just showing you the empty bowl and not a drop left. And you can really go to town on the shimmying and the shaking of this because it's just all one colour. I'm not going to disturb any patterns. I'm not going to disturb anything in there. I'm just really giving it a good whack and a really good bashing just to make sure that all of those air pockets have come out from around those 90-degree edges. And you can get excessive. I'm lifting up my wooden base. I'm dropping it down onto the counter. Now, don't ask me why I decided half an hour later I would come up and demold and the light had gone, guys. Like, it was dark already. This was like 4:30 in the afternoon. Literally 4:30 in the afternoon. And I came upstairs and I was like, well, it looks bright yellow in this light. But I'm just letting you know, we're going to come back to it in the daylight. We're leaving it to dry. Sorry about George, guys. This is 24 hours later, left overnight on my cake rack, and oh my goodness, sieving your powder makes such a huge difference. If you have not sieved your powder, sometimes you can get clumps and bumps and lumps and just you can see dots where you've got some of that unmixed powder or the powder had a lump in it and it just didn't come out before it was actually put into the batter, into the mix. But yes, now it was time to stick the vinyl decals down onto the tray. But here's the thing. This is where I measured the tray exactly to get the center point to stick down the very first gingerbread. But I measured it up against the very center of the gingerbread person. I didn't take into account the fact that the candy cane is going off to one side. And that was an error on my part because now it's just not central to the tray. I will not lie, it was not possible to peel this back up. As in, it was possible, but I would have made a complete mess. It was already firmly stuck. These are permanent vinyl stickers. So it wasn't easy to just rip it back up, which means that all three of my cutesy little gingerbread stickers are just a tad off center. This is more like me. You know, we've got one perfect result, one imperfect result in one video. I mean, I think it is adorable. I think they would have looked a little bit better equally spaced out, but it's all good. You can then go ahead and seal this with your sealer of choice. I would prefer to use the acrylic sealer from Jesmonite, which is perfect over vinyl. I have a wax sealer, I just have never used it over vinyl, so I don't know what that's like and whether it even works. So do let me know in the comment section down below if you've used wax over vinyl, and then maybe I'll try it out. But yeah, this is what we're looking like. I think it's absolutely adorable and so festive. It makes me want to crack open a box of mince pies. Like, I haven't already eaten 4 whole boxes already, but we won't talk about that. I hope you have enjoyed these 2 videos, completely different mediums, the resin and the eco, using exactly the same wine glass decal vinyl stickers. Why is everything such a mouthful? There are so many designs to choose from. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you feel inspired as well. If you're looking for something real simple, real easy, just to do to get you in the festive spirit, this one is definitely for you. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.